Welcome, beautiful human, or welcome back to my channel. Today I have a quick yoga flow for you that's specifically targeted at the lower back and the legs. So let's start today's flow standing. Come towards the top of the mat and then take a moment here to roll out your shoulders. Inhale as the shoulders roll forward and up. Exhale as you roll them back and down. One more. Make a big circle and exhale, release them back down. Give your head some circles. No specific order or direction necessary, just what feels intuitively right today. And then after creating a little bit of space in your upper body, inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, grow super tall. With your exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart center. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And take 3 deep breaths here to tune into your breath and into your body. Feel the chest rising with the inhale. And feel the release of your shoulders all the way with the exhale. One more deep breath in, lift the crown of the head. And long exhale. Good. Blink open your eyes if they were closed. And let's get started and move a bit more. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead again. Right hand grabs left wrist. Exhale, pull your arms to the right side. Deep breath in, and then a long one out. Inhale, center, change sides. Left hand grabs your right wrist. With the exhale, pull yourself to the side. Stay for the breath. And then the next inhale, back center, picking up the pace. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Now hook your thumbs, squeeze your glutes as you lean slightly back, reaching the arms back in space, lift the gaze. Exhale, palms to heart center, hinge from your hips, bend your knees, forward fold. And then begin to bend your knees one after the other. So alternating, straightening one leg and bending the other more while staying in this forward fold motion. Just alternating here, which is really going to help build a little bit more space in the back of your legs. And as you might already feel, already in your lower back. So walk it out here, one more each side. Shake the head if that feels good. And then find a half lift as you straighten your legs. On your next inhale, push your chest forward. Exhale, bend the knees again, drop your head, full forward fold. And then step the right foot back, lift your right heel, bend your left leg, and then reach up, come up, arms reach up and overhead for high crescent lunge. Hips are pointing forward, and then bring the hands in towards your hips to find that alignment forwards and to roll the shoulders just slightly more back to have a lift in your spine. Breathe. With the next inhale, reach the arms up and overhead again. With your exhale, bring the palms down, frame your front foot. Step the left foot back into plank. No worries, not gonna stay here long. With your next exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin, gaze forward. In your next inhale, untuck your toes, roll your pelvis down on the mat, roll the shoulders back, keep the chin tucked into the chest for a cobra lift. Next exhale, forehead down on the mat, 2 more of those. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, keep the elbows slightly tucked in towards your midline, and exhale, find length, forehead on the mat. Last one, with your inhale, you lift. And with your exhale, you put the forehead back on the mat. Tuck your toes from here, and then push your glutes down towards your heels. For this variation of child's pose, gently swaying from left to right if that feels good, feeling that opening in your shoulders and the length created all the way along your spine. And then from here, pick up your gaze. Scoot your hips slightly forward, keep the bend in the knees, and then draw your glutes up to the sky for your downward facing dog. And again, just like you did in your forward fold, bend one knee more than the other, drawing the other opposite heel down towards the mat. So alternating the bent leg and the straightened leg, finding length in the back of your leg. Shaking out the head, maybe beginning to shake out the hips as well. Finding space in your lower back body. Keep the knees bent and the heels lifted to stay for a breath here in your down dog. And then bring your left foot forward between your hands. You can always use your help to get there. Drop your right knee down, untuck the back toes, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale, allow your hips to drop. Inhale as you bring the hands behind your back, interlacing the fingers, rolling the shoulders back, and gently pulling your hands all the way down to the back side of your mat, lifting the gaze. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands down on the mat, frame your front foot, pick up your back heel, and then step the right foot forward next to the left. Again, bending one knee more than the other, shaking the head, your torso down, letting your head fully relax. And then find a full forward fold on your exhale. Inhale for the half lift. Exhale again to bowl all the way down, and then with the bend in the knees, rise up, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead again. And then lean slightly back again as you hook your thumbs, lift the gaze. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge from the hips all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, take a half lift, find length in your spine, draw the shoulders away from the ears, and exhale, full forward fold. This time, stepping the left foot back, keeping the back heel lifted, front knee bend, knee over ankle. Inhale to rise, reach the arms up and overhead. And then exhale, sit a little bit lower, keeping the hips pointed forward. To find that proper alignment, bring the hands in towards your hips, elbows drawing together, shoulders rolling back, gaze forward. Stay here as you connect to your breath, finding that stability and strength in your legs. And then inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, plant the palms down, frame your front foot, come back into plank, and then drop your knees, chest and chin again, gaze forward, elbows tucked in towards your midline. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. This time finding a little bit of a higher cobra, but still rolling the shoulders back from the ears, away from the ears. Potentially finding a slight bend in the elbows. And then from here, tuck your toes and then lift your hips again for downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, paddling out the feet might feel good here, finding that extra length in the back of your legs. Then find stillness in your down dog. You can always bend the knees, lift the heels. And then stepping the right foot forward. Again, use your hands if you need a little bit of help to get there. Drop your back knee, drop your back foot. Find length through your spine as you roll the shoulders back. And then inhale, lift the arms up and overhead. Exhale, allow your hips to drop. Bring the hands again behind your back, interlacing the fingers. And then rolling the shoulders back again, finding that lift of the spine, slightly lifting the gaze as your hips still drop all the way down towards the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward, plant the palms down, pick up your back foot, pick up your back knee, step it forward, full forward fold, and then this time bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, and then reach the right hand in towards your hip, or maybe lifting the arm all the way up, stacking your shoulders. Lift the gaze, find that beautiful stretch, and then change sides. Right knee bend, left leg straight, left hand either in your hip or stacking the arms, reaching the left fingertips all the way up to the sky. Good. Come back to the center as you slightly pick up the pace. Right leg straight, right arm up. Inhale down, and with the exhale, finding that extra length of your left side body, your lower back area. Inhale, center. And then interlace the palms behind your head as you gently swing your head from left to right, drawing the elbows in, keeping the knees bent. Next inhale, find a half lift, push your chest all the way forward. Exhale to bend, and then inhale, reach the arms up and overhead as you rise again. Arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center. Release your hands down, and then find the long ways of your mat for your wide-legged forward fold. So opening the feet wider than hip width distance, drawing the toes slightly in towards each other, hands in towards your hips, and then inhale, find length here. Exhale, find another side bend to the right side. Inhale, center length. Exhale, side bend to the left. Good. Inhale, center. Again, interlacing the thumbs, slightly reaching back, and then exhale as you bend your knees and flow down. So it's the same principle as with your legs, hip width distance apart, but feel the difference in your stretch as you continue to pull your torso down towards the legs. Possibly opening the feet just a little bit wider. That usually allows us to flow a little deeper, maybe swaying with the torso from left to right. See what feels good. And allow your head to relax and drop down with the crown of the head down towards the earth. Good. Maybe bringing the palms behind your feet so you can pull yourself a little closer down. Also, your hands can hold the mat. And then inhale, come on your fingertips forward, half lift, also here, straight spine. Exhale, bowing down, bend the knees as you bring the hands in your hips, and then with those bent knees, come up, travel back up with your torso into standing. Bring the feet just slightly closer towards each other again, this time toes pointing out. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, squatting down, keeping the knees stacked over the ankles, tailbone tucked for goddess pose. Goddess twist, hands onto your thighs. Inhale as you lean forward. Exhale, drawing the left shoulder to the right ear. Inhale, center. Exhale, drawing the right shoulder to the left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Finding your own pace here, just one more round each side. Really twisting out your spine, finding that release from your lower back. Good. Come back to the center. Keep the hips low. And then inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Straighten your legs. Exhale, hands towards heart center. And then scoot the feet together again. Find the top of your mat. And then find your way down into a seat. And then find space behind you. So when you now grab with your hands under your thighs, you roll yourself down on towards your lower back. Head touches the mat. You have enough space. And then grab the knees in towards your chest, making circles, possibly also circling out your ankles, your feet, rolling from left to right, giving yourself a good, nice little massage here. And then bend your left knee and then reach the right foot towards you. With the hands interlaced behind your leg, maybe your thigh, also gently behind your knee, but just be careful not to apply too much pressure, possibly going a little bit higher, but make sure that your shoulders stay relaxed. As you pull that foot towards you, be gentle with yourself. Experiment a little bit with the position of your ankle, just seeing how that stretch alternates. Lower back stays on the mat. And then bend your right knee as you bring the right foot on towards your left leg. And then grab with your hands behind your left thigh to draw the left knee in towards you as you push the right knee away from you. Figure 4 stretch, really great for your outer hip area and your glutes, which is also going to help you find more space in your lower back. Work with your breath here, and then gently release. Bring the right foot down on the mat, and then grab behind your left leg, pulling the left leg in towards your chest. Again, finding the right height where you want to place your hands, keeping the shoulders relaxed, lower back pushes into the mat. And remember, there's no need to straighten the leg. You can always find a slight bend in your knee. It's not going to take away the stretch. It's about how it feels in your body. And then work with your breath here. Find a release with every exhale as you allow your nervous system to calm down. If you experience tight muscles, that's going to allow your muscle to find that calm and peace and the sense of, yeah, I am allowed to give you more space. I don't need to tighten up. All right, also here finding figure 4 stretch while bringing the left foot onto the right leg, grabbing behind your right leg, pulling the right knee towards you, and pushing the left knee away from you. Same thing as before, work with the breath and really tune into that sensation, how every exhale allows your muscles to relax and to allow yourself to find more space. Take one more deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. Release everything down, both feet on the mat. And then again, grabbing the knees in towards the chest. Gliding with the hands on the inside of your legs, and then either grabbing your shins, maybe the outer edges of your feet, maybe hooking the toes. For your happy baby pose, as you draw the knees in towards your armpits and stack your heels over your knees. Maybe you find a little rock from side to side, just like a happy baby. Maybe you reach the outer edges of your lips just slightly higher. Find a little wiggle, find a little fun, find a little release. And then gently release this pose. Draw the knees in together again a bit, and then grab with your hands behind your thighs as you begin to rock forwards and back, finding a little bit of leverage. Whenever you're ready, find that upright seat, possibly scooting with your glutes slightly back, so when you extend your legs, you have enough space on your mat, drawing the flesh out from your glutes, keeping the knees bent. Inhale, reach the arms up, find length of your spine. Good. Exhale from the chest forward. You fold down. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Your heels are really pushing into the mat, and really allow your knees to bend as much as they need to, so you can aim at bringing your torso on towards your thighs. Peanut butter jelly sandwich, right? Bringing the belly to the thighs, maybe hugging your arms, your opposite elbows underneath your legs. Your head can stay relaxed. And this is really gonna help you find more space in your lower back, as well as in your lower legs, which is all super connected through this beautiful thing called fascia. And it's everything else in life is a systemic connection. So finding just one more breath here, maybe exhaling open mouth, again allowing your body to relax. And then rolling yourself back up, rolling the shoulders back, finding that L seat. And then find a cross-legged seat towards the center of your mat. Make it comfy, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, grow tall. Exhale, find a twist towards your right side. Right hand behind you, left hand in front of you. Relax the shoulders down. Find length in your neck. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead as you return to the center. And with your exhale, twist to the left side. Right hand in front of you and the left hand behind you. You can stay on your fingertips here. Relax your shoulders down. Next inhale, come back to the center, reach the arms up and overhead one more time. Exhale as you draw your hands, palms towards your heart center in Anjali Mudra. And allow yourself here to take a few more quiet breaths just for yourself. Gently bow down your head, chin to chest. And big gratitude for yourself for taking the time to practice a little bit of yoga, to feel into what's your body, and for this great opportunity that you have to move your body. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Good job. If not already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, or leave a comment below. That really supports my work and allows us to continue to practice together. I hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are.